Welcome to Rink's Roundtable, where we talk about what has happened and what's going to happen, and we have a lot we have to review for the month of June. Now I'm going to be completely honest, the Masters is one of my favorite events throughout the course of the year. It's always fun to visit Cedar Lake Speedway in New Richmond, Wisconsin. It's a top-notch facility. The track is always fun and exciting. The racing's always great. And I'm not gonna lie, the party arena is always fun too. Last weekend, the 23rd annual Masters at the Cedar Lake Speedway from New Richmond, Wisconsin fired off, and it was Dustin Sorensen who went to victory lane first.
Sorensen cruising with a 1.2 second advantage right around the bottom. Danny Burtis shaking off Terry Phillips of it for the second spot. Off turn number 4 for the final time. Your opening night Masters Modified winners, Dustin Sorensen in 19. Ladies and gentlemen, your USMTS winners, Dustin Sorensen in 19.
It only was a matter of time before last year's Masters champion struck at Cedar Lake Speedway again. And that's what Jake O'Neill did for the second night of the Masters last weekend.
Jake O'Neill is going to flash down the back straight away to the white flag. Tanner Mullins going to give it one last shot here. Last time by it was 7/10 of a second. Mullins is coming. Tanner Mullins now within 5 car lengths here. White flag in the air, 1 to go. Jake O'Neill down the back straight away. Can he hang on to it, or will Tanner Mullins steal it? Jake O'Neill into turn number 3. Tanner Mullins down to the bottom. Side by side off turn number 4. The checker. Jake O'Neill's going to win it in 0.
With Cedar Lake Speedway being one of his career best racetracks, it's no surprise that Derek Ramirez was crowned the 2022 Masters champion.
Derek Ramirez is going to win at Cedar Lake. He's your $10,000 Masters champion in 4R.
For me personally, one of my favorite moments from Masters last weekend was sitting down with Steve Carver, as what people call him in the pits as Steve-O. And we talked about what crew members do to a car to get that car faster throughout the course of the night and into victory lane. What are some of the things that you're specifically watching on the car when he's out on the racetrack?
2 things I watch on the race car is the gap between my guy and the next guy, forward or backwards, and the left front tire, and the gap in the fender well on the left rear.
And so why is that?
Just because with the gap on the left rear, you can tell kind of when they're on and off the gas. When you watch the left front tire, it's like, well, I like to watch from the infield. When you watch the left front tire, if that thing's pointed towards me, they're probably tight. If it's pointed at the outside wall, they're probably loose. So you can get a good guess of it. Sometimes people will be loose and then they drive them tight. Sometimes they'll be tight and have to drive them loose. So it's hard to tell kind of, but you can get a good guess of it.
You can catch that whole interview on our website and also on our social media pages as well. And I must say, I really enjoyed our conversation, and I appreciate Steve-O for making his debut on Racing Dirt. On Friday night at Mississippi Thunder Speedway, the Racing Dirt Thunder Summer Series, presented by Oak Ridge Fabrication and Riverland Trucking, will be taking place. The USRA Modifieds are going to be battling for $2,000 to win, and the USRA B Mods are going to be battling for $1,000 to win. The next Thunder Summer Series event is going to take place next Friday night on July 1st at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Drivers will accumulate points for both nights, and overall, you're going to have a Thunder Summer Series champion. There's also a great points fund that's awarded to the top 20 drivers in each class. We're going to have all of that live on Friday night from Mississippi Thunder Speedway, and next Friday night as well on July 1st. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to Racing Dirt. Don't miss a minute of the action like what I saw take place last weekend at Deer Creek Speedway.
And barely made that fly jump, and the 23 at Jerry was literally on his bumper. Jerry throwing the slider now in turn 2, and here comes the 67 of Falk with that crossover, taking the lead back over. And here comes Jerry once again.
Braden Jerry with a slider on a 4. Falk with the crossover to the white flag, 1 to go.
How many sliders do they have left in them? It's the 23 trying to throw a slider again, and back with the crossover, the 67
Wow.
of Kyle Falk.
Wow. I don't know if Jerry's is close enough to make another bold move like that. They come out of corner number 4. It's going to be Kyle Falk picking up the win.
I'm a stock car guy. I've said it before, and I'm not lying when I say it. I grew up on the stock cars. So watching Kyle Falk and Braden Jerry battle it out like that, I was grinning from ear to ear.